What's up, everybody? It's Mikhail Casanova. We are back with part 2 of Indivisible. We're playing this on the Xbox One. If you checked out my review earlier today, I hope you guys liked it. It's so far it's doing really good. It seems like I'm getting positive feedback from people, and it seems like you guys really enjoy when I do just unscripted reviews. Yo, what's up, Zero? Thank you for being in the chat, for being on the stream, and for being a new member, channel member for Mikhail Casanova. So I want to thank you for that. And we're going to pick up where we left off earlier today, where we were about to go up against, oh God, I can't even say his name. Narab. I can't even say the guy's name. We're about to go up against the head honcho for the first part of the story. And from there, we're just going to have fun with this stream. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ding the notification bell. And also, if you're watching, you enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, make sure you leave a like on this stream and share it with someone you think might enjoy it and might want to come through and watch. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get on into this stream. So if y'all are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and y'all see the green screen behind me. But yes, let's go ahead and get into the stream.
There he is! Ravanavar.
Ravanavar, that was the guy's
I have
name.
no idea how it pleases me to see you here. Ajna, wasn't it? Your curiosity has bested your judgment, and your strength has carried you here. To think, after all my efforts, after all these years of breaking once proud warriors, you were the only one I needed.
I don't want to hear any of that stuff. I just want to avenge my father.
You aren't the least bit curious about your past? Where you truly come from? Well, no matter. It saves me explaining. Now, follow me, child.
Do I need
and
to
you'll plunge
raise the volume,
world
or
into
is it good for you
darkness.
guys?
Wait! Lord Ravanavar, I must ask you. I've always considered you the father I never had. You raised me and taught me right from wrong. You always said you wanted a world of peace.
Quiet yourself, boy. I suppose I must have scooped you off the streets because you had a fair amount of itty. But compared to this girl, you are nothing. World of peace? Of course. The only peaceful world is one without humanity. Be gone with you! Now, girl, let us resume.
No talking!
But did you want me to need to raise it up or lower it down?
Ravanavar! Ah!
Yo, she just chopped his head off.
I've done it! Father, you are avenged.
Let me know if that's good.
What?
See, you're almost convinced to go and get this tomorrow.
Try harder! Dodge this!
I'll bury you. It's over.
Hey, what's up, HLO?
you. It's over. I'll bury you.
Oh, no worries. Oh, the audio sounds good to me. I just wasn't too sure if it was too loud for you guys or not.
Well fought, young one. I almost had to try.
Right?
Now, about that monster we were discussing earlier. In truth, the divine being known as Kala is sealed here.
Kala? She's the maker and destroyer of worlds.
Almost correct. She was sealed here by Ajna's own father, Ender, and 3 of his ambitious friends. Oh yes, Ajna. I know about your father.
So the team that made this also made Skullgirls.
I see you don't know him as well as I. No matter. Wouldn't you like to see for yourself?
I'll bury you. I'll bury you. It's over.
Try harder.
I'll bury you.
Hello, Chris.
Try harder. Focus.
I'll bury you. It's over.
My equipment. Not so fast.
I'll bury you. It's over.
How was your day today? You know, I find it super annoying. I got Congress people.
Certainly. We have arrived at our destination after all. You see? The seal that keeps Kala from us. It is imperfect. It can be broken, and I will be the one to do it. Kala will return to cleanse the world of its impurities. She will create a new world, and this one will fall to ash.
So this is the perfect world you spoke of. I was a fool. You were no father to me. I was merely your plaything.
Well observed, child. But your angst will not help you. This world will be destroyed.
Won't you die along with it? Why would you do that?
But I long to see the end of this world.
Right?
This
He really
has been
does.
my life's goal. To begin the world anew and create a paradise. And I shall be gloriously reborn.
I don't know who this Kala is or why you think I'm gonna help you, but I'm not letting you break that seal. Grow all the heads you want.
I'll bury you. It's over.
My equipment!
I'll bury you. I'll bury you.
I'll destroy you! Take this!
I'll bury you. It's over.
Not gonna happen! Try harder! Focus!
I'll bury you. It's over! This is the beginning! And that!
It's not me that will open the seal. It's you. You are the key to it all.
How are you still talking?
A little scrap like this is nothing, girl. I did all this to bring you here. You may have thought yourself a human girl with thoughts and dreams and hopes, but no! You're a key. That's all you've ever been. The key to Kala's resurrection. You see, Kala is incomplete. She is missing a piece. Your Iddy resonates with a similar power. This leads me to wonder, could you be that piece? Can you make her whole again?
I'm not. I'll never help you.
Ah!
No! No! I won't let you! Ah!
Yes, this is it! Break free!
Ah!
Kala!
What's up, Edward? What do you guys think so far? You're just in the fighting.
Wakey,
What the hell are you
wakey.
talking about?
What? Who are you? Why am I all wet?
My name is Torani. I revived you with the water of life.
Your... Is that your hair?
Of course.
A jiggle got
there a
enough to
problem?
make my blush.
Oh,
My
no.
Shiranui.
Sorry. Just... Where am I? How did I get here?
Don't you remember? Oh, my poor wounded bird.
I guess I don't.
Then I will tell you what I saw. You flew across the Almuta Desert from the direction of Mount Sumeru and landed practically at my feet. I brought you back to my cave, and I've been looking after you ever since.
Oh, that's so kind.
Think nothing of it, Luke Sao. I could feel your pain.
You could feel it? What does that mean?
I feel the joys and sufferings of all the world. It's my power and my curse.
Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I was having these terrible nightmares.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Healing others is one of my
Right.
greatest joys.
Still, if
The
you're
jiggle,
feeling
though.
everyone's pain, you must be really strong.
I might be. In a couple thousand years, you can get used to anything.
1,000?
Yes, we Deva do live quite a long time by human standards. But we were expelled from Mount Sumeru 16 years ago, as you just were. At first, I hoped you might be one of us, but you're so much cuter than any Deva. like a precious doll. I just want to eat you up.
I'm not that cute.
You are, you are.
Well, can you help me figure out what happened? You say I came out of Mount Sumeru. I think something happened there, but my brain is so cloudy I just can't remember.
Your memory will return, I'm sure of it. You have been sleeping for 3 days. You just need more time to recover.
Days? Then where's everybody else?
I only found you, Luxao.
Oh no, my cloudy brain! They must still be stuck inside!
Ugh, Ajna, it's about time you woke up. We were stuck in here. Bomb and I were so bored.
Do let us out before we lose our own minds.
Oh my!
I'm sorry, everyone. What happened?
You don't remember? We fought Ravanavar. You chopped his head off. He grew more heads. Chop, chop. You turned blue and got all spiky. You had all these eyes. It was disgusting. It was the best thing I ever saw.
Oh. I changed somehow, didn't I? It's like you became a different person. I've never seen anything like it. And Ravanavar?
That's
I don't think
hilarious.
anyone could have survived that blast at such close range.
You know, when you broke Kala's seal?
Kala? Oh, right. What happened to her?
We don't know. We all got sucked into your inner realm and blasted off the mountain with you. But it didn't look good.
At least Ravanavar is gone. But Kala!
If she has broken free, that weight is on our shoulders.
So that's what that surge of energy was. Kala has awakened.
You know about Kala too?
It was Kala who expelled the Deva from Mount Sumeru when she made it her home.
So who's this lady?
Oh, that's right. This is Taurani. She took care of me.
Hello, everyone. I'm so pleased to meet you all.
Thank you again. Oh, and I'm Ajna.
A sensitive young woman with a high amount of itty and a troubled past. I can sense it. I know more about you than you might expect.
Creepy.
I think I need to try to piece this all together.
He was like a father to me, and he cast me away. And he turned into a monster right before my eyes. How did things turn out this way?
Oh, hey Ajna.
So I was... blue?
You were blue. But now you're not. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing.
I'm sorry?
She's so
That
weird.
was fascinating. And terrifying. I'm sorry.
Don't be. We're botanists, but we're interested in all sciences. And you might be one of the greatest scientific discoveries of all time. Think of it.
Yeah,
Harnessing
Rosmi is
the
funny.
power of Kala.
But I'm not Kala. I'm still me.
I agree, she
I
is.
think.
Oh, of course, of course. But if we figure out where that power of yours comes from, think of everything we could do. Even if it's from Kala, you can control it and use it for good.
Zebe, you seem like you have something to say?
I'm not sure how to talk to you now. Who or what are you? Are you even the girl we knew before?
I am.
Right?
That's hard to believe. Not a lot of girls I know change into monsters when they get angry.
Know a lot of girls, do ya?
What? No, I mean yes, but not like that. Anyway, Ajna, if you have some relationship to Kala, none of us should even be associating with you.
I don't have anything to do with Kala. Or, I don't think I do. I guess, I don't really know.
I never expected I'd be trapped inside another human. It's a good thing we don't have to eat while we're there.
Or poop. Fill your brain with poop, Ajna.
Rosmi!
Yo. Yo, I love Rosmi.
Look how many friends you have! So many adorable babies!
Yeah, trapped inside a monster brain. Now they all hate me.
I don't think you're a monster. And they wouldn't have survived that blast alone. You probably saved their lives.
But isn't it weird that I've been absorbing people?
It's not that unusual. There are Deva and other creatures whose idi is augmented by others.
But I don't want to be a creature.
You are too charming, Luke Sao.
Everyone, I don't really understand what's happening with me. How did I get so strong? I was so angry. And did I release Kala? Is she free now? What does that even mean?
It means we're gonna die.
For once, I agree with the witch. Kala's power is released, and you are the one who released it. It means doom for this world.
But I didn't mean to.
Maybe you didn't, but you allowed yourself to be tricked by Ravanavar and did it just the same. What's more, he said your power was the same as Kala's. If that's true, you're a danger to all of us.
I'm not dangerous. I don't think... I mean, I'm still me.
Are you?
That's a little harsh, Zepe.
For real, dude.
Frankly, I think I'm letting her off easy. Because of Ajna, I failed in my duties as a protector, and so have you, Kushi. We were meant to guard Sumeru. And now the worst imaginable thing has happened there right in front of our faces.
Even if Ajna did break this seal, as you say, I'm sure she didn't know what she was doing.
Well, that's exactly the problem, though, isn't it? If she wields this strength without knowing where it's from or how to control it, she could destroy us all. I suggest we all part ways now and leave Ajna to her own fate.
You would abandon a young girl in the middle of the desert? What kind of person would do that?
Wait, everyone! Listen to the wind outside! We couldn't split up now even if we wanted to. That's a sandstorm out there. None of us will be able to make it through by ourselves.
This is all my fault. I'm gonna find a way out of here. It's the least I can do.
Ajna, it's dangerous.
Sorry. I have to try. Whoa! This wind is intense! And you can't see past your hand with all the sand.
Gotta need to do a power up with one of these two.
Well?
Ginseng was right. The storm won't let us through. I'm sorry. Torani, isn't there some other way out of here?
Maybe, but that depends on you. We will need to awaken this power of yours.
No! I mean, I'm not sure I want to.
I will help you, Luke Sao. We can do it together.
Torani, you're so nice!
I'm curious what that word means.
It seems our fates are linked. Good. They will know Deva.
So, what do I do?
You must meditate. Focus. Let go. Feel the strength flowing from your core, out through each limb and beyond. Feel your life force flow from your heart and through your veins. From your chest to your arms to your fingertips. From your center, to your legs and toes. The energy within you is augmented by your experience, by the people you know. The power of the world binds this energy within. Concentrate and let go.
Ah!
You've done it!
I can't hold it for long.
You'll get better with time. Even if it's for a short while, you can use this power to dash into the wind.
Doesn't this remind you guys of that Metroid, the power from Super Metroid?
Whoa, it worked. It's not as scary as I thought.
Maybe for you.
Scared, huh?
That's not what I mean.
Now that we're out, I suggest we head to Port Marifa. You should stick with Ajna until then.
I suppose we have no choice.
Right. Once you can get to the port, you can decide whether you'll help Ajna along her journey or leave her to die like common beasts.
That sting,
Don't worry
though.
about it, Zebe. You don't have to stay. I'll get us out of here first.
Right?
I'll bury you. It's over.
You're done!
This is the beginning of your end. I'll bury you. It's over.
Power grows. So, what's bothering you?
Oops. I guess you can tell what I'm thinking, huh?
I can certainly tell what you're feeling. Maybe it will help to talk about it.
I don't know. I just feel weird. Why did I get this power? And I'm basically holding all these people hostage inside my brain. I'm not their chief or leader or anything like that. I'm just someone who happened to absorb them. I just wanted to avenge my dad, and now everything's all strange.
You feel shame because of the death of your father, guilt for your role in breaking Kala's seal, and fear because of your growing power. But all growth is painful, Ajna.
What if this growth gets everyone killed?
If Kala has indeed awakened,
Because of me.
because of you, perhaps. But if she has awakened, someone will have to stop her. And far from getting everyone killed, your new strength might be the only thing that can save everyone.
Ugh, that's so much pressure. The world won't end if I just go home, will it?
I can't say. We need to learn more about Kala's awakening. Then you can make that choice.
How did I get into this situation? Making life or death choices for other people.
You may not want to be a leader, but power attracts power, for better or for worse. You can use that power, or you can let it use you. That is your choice, Luxao.
Get out there and fight!
I'll bury you. Get rid of her. I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this!
This is the beginning.
Really?
Embarrass yourself!
I'll bury you. It's over.
Take this!
Stronger? Maybe.
So if you time your blocks properly, that's something I left out of the review. I forgot to cover that, but if you time your blocks properly, you'll be able to recover some health.
Strike before they do!
I'll cut you down. I'll bury you. I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you!
This is the beginning. I'll return the favor. This is the beginning. Pathetic. I'll bury you. I'll bury you. It's over. I'll bury you. I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this!
This is the beginning. Oi, pay attention. You'll learn.
Suffer not!
Yo, what's up, Fabian?
I'll bury you. It's over.
Take this.
This is the beginning. It's over.
Not gonna happen. Embarrass yourself.
I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you. Power grows.
No. This is an indie game from 505 Studios. The same people that made published Control. And the same company that published Blasphemous, actually. But it definitely does look like Shantae. It's I was describing on the initial stream earlier. It's basically a mix of, it's an RPG mixed with whatchamacallit, Mega Man X and Shantae, and Classic X, Classic Mega Man, because she can slide, she can dash, and she can wall jump too. And then this power up is from Metroid. It's also a Metroidvania too. Yeah, I've been waiting on this game for years. Yeah, I remember when the demo came out, like, I was all over it back then.
Hey, there's someone over there. They don't look so good.
Water, please. Here, child. Let me offer you some water from my hair.
Gross. Gross.
Thank you so much. I thought I was going to die out here. My throat feels so much better.
My hair sustains life. It is far more nourishing than regular water.
So gross.
Shush, Razmi. What are you doing out in the middle of the desert anyway?
I am called Kadira.
Oh no, it's the
Swallowed
original
the
game
imperialist
based
army
off
the Iron
of
Kingdom,
Hindu
and I lost them in the
and
sandstorm.
Iron Kingdom,
Buddhism.
huh?
They have been a scourge upon my people.
Like Harry
Their
Water.
armies have been taking more and more territory under the guise of protection. My brother was fighting to defend our land, but went missing some months ago. One of our warriors returned with his sword and cape, which I carry now.
So you're gonna beat these guys up with your brother's sword?
I will not use it until I can return it to him. I can defeat them using my shield alone.
Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd you learn to fight with a shield?
My grandmother taught me over many years, using a basket as practice. Women among my
Right?
people aren't allowed to
She
fight.
looks like an alpha me.
She trained me in secret since I was a child.
Wow, just like me. Kinda.
When his sword was returned to us, I hid my face behind this wrap to avoid detection and left the village. I fear he is dead, but I must find out the truth. I was tracking a troop of Iron Kingdom soldiers when the sandstorm hit. I believe they entered the temple.
Yo, that jiggle though.
As you can see, I didn't quite make it that far.
Right. We'll help you.
Weren't we heading straight for Marifa?
But,
More dead weight.
Dar! This is the first thing you want to say since Sumeru?
Come now. We've gotten into enough trouble already. You rush in to help anyone you see.
And you only speak up to add something negative. She wants to avenge her brother. I can relate to that, if you get my meaning.
I mean, he did kill her
Anyway,
father.
children, the only way to Marifa is through the temple, so we may as well let her accompany us.
There's strength in numbers. I would welcome her.
I want to see under your mask. Is your face all weird? Do you have no lips? Let me see.
Yo, she's hilarious.
My lips are perfectly standard, I'll have you know.
I'll believe it when I see it. Let's just take a quick peek.
No!
Fine, fine. Well, come along anyway. Ajna's gonna absorb you no matter what anybody says.
Right?
Welcome, No Lips.
I have lips. Please stop talking about them.
Ah!
Anyway, we must be wary. People say the temple was suddenly abandoned.
Oh, that would explain these markings. It looks like sandworms.
Ooh, sandworms. Ajna, can I keep one? Just one little thing for old Rosmi?
Well, if we have to go through here anyway, no big deal, right?
Nice.
Yeah, time to find out what a sandworm is.
Uh-oh.
I stand ready.
I think so. All right, so let's put her Kadira in the party.
Trust in my shield.
See how she is. So she's much weaker than Tungar.
Looks like we can't get through this way after all.
She
I'm
does
certain
sound
there's a
like
way below,
Raja.
though it may not be easy.
Whoa, this place is huge!
But how do we get out?
I've doomed us.
Nah, we've
Yeah,
been
she's
doing
super
better
generic
situations
looking in
than
a way.
this. We'll find a way.
But she looks just like Naofumi.
I'll bury you.
Really? Come now. Really?
Commence attack. Pointless.
Come now. Really?
I'll bury you. It's over.
I am your shield. Dodge this.
I am so glad.
Ooh. He got that ass waxed. God damn. Right?
One day I will protect everyone.
Strike before they do.
It's over.
Power grows.
He getting that work quickly.
Still a long way to go.
Commence attack.
You know what's interesting is I saw a lot of reviews for this earlier today, and a lot of people were saying that the humor isn't that good, the story is not intriguing.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, let's end this.
I'll bury you. It's over.
It's over!
I am so glad.
Oh, there you are. If you want, you can come in here. Nothing I can think of. Yeah, like a lot of reviews, they're like, you know, nothing made me laugh or chuckle. The humor wasn't really strong in the game, and I'm like, look, are they serious?
I'll bury you. It's over.
You're done! Not gonna happen!
You shall not. You shall not.
Pathetic. Pointless. Not quite.
One day I will protect everyone.
Hey, Lahu, you gotta take orders.
Gross! What is that?
That is the tail of a sandworm.
It's that big? I thought, you know, worms.
Animals in the Almuta Desert region can grow to incredible size. There have been countless studies of their mutations. I can get you the research if you're interested. It's really quite fascinating.
Maybe later. For now, let's just get rid of it.
A quick jab should get it out of the way.
A shot from my bow, then.
No, Zebe. I'll do it.
As you like, but don't expect this to win me over.
I'll bury you. It's over.
None shall get past me now.
Points. Pathetic. Points. Points.
Embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself. I am your shield. All right. Be gone. You embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself.
I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you. I am your shield.
It's only natural.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't understand what the issue is with a lot of these reviewers saying like the game isn't humorous or funny or anything like that.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
It's over.
Stop this foolishness. A moment's respite for weary souls. Get back! Wash Be gone.
Not quite. Pathetic. Not quite.
You shall not.
Intercepted.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this. I am your shield.
Commence attack.
You embarrass yourself.
I'll bury you.
Yeah. Not so fast.
I am so glad.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that Nino Kuni thing was ridiculous. And so many people were like, not gonna play it just because of that. Those people that put out the horrible reviews.
I'll cut you down. I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you. I am your shield.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Try harder. Not so fast.
Pointless. Pathetic. Pointless. Not quite.
Get back.
Pointless. Not quite. Pathetic. I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this. I am your shield.
I'll bury you.
My defense holds. My defense holds.
Try harder. You embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself.
I'll bury you. It's over. I'll bury you.
Never stop learning.
Said, been meaning to ask you as a Hawaiian, how do you feel about pineapple on pizza? Hawaiian pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. So when I get a pizza, I typically like to have on it a ranch or garlic butter base. So with a Tuscan cheese or 6 cheese Tuscan, and toppings I like to have pineapple, Roma tomatoes, Parmesan, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. But yeah, I don't know why it's called Hawaiian pizza. I mean, maybe because of the pineapple thing, but I notice a lot of people really hate pineapple on pizza, and it's like in Hawaii we don't even stress about stuff like that. Yeah, I agree. Like some make it better than others.
I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you. I am your shield.
Pathetic. Pointless. Not quite. Pointless. Commence attack.
No, dude, like a lot of us out here in Hawaii love it.
How long is this thing? Judging by its
So,
diameter, I'd
I'm
say
saying, like,
it's
out here, we don't
quite long.
understand what the heat treat is for pineapple on pizza. You know, people seem to... People tend to make it seem like it's the worst thing on a pizza. And I'm like, I don't get it. Do you like it and your mom likes it, your friends do as well? It could be. I mean, like, we don't have any issue with it. But yeah, it's one of the weirdest things. Some people really freak out about it. This one's such a hard one to get. I mean, that makes me think of the stuff too, like, I know people were freaking out about the whole, remember when Burger King came out with the taco? And people were like losing their minds about that, saying how terrible it was. And like, out here, we're like, this is like a Jack in the Box taco, which, you know, we get frequently out here is Jack in the Box tacos. I don't know, like, I guess in Hawaii, we're not that particular when it comes to food. But, you know, that's one of the things, like, a lot of people are shocked to find out in Hawaii we eat a lot of spam. Like, spam and rice damn near with everything. I mean, I don't care for spam as much. I'll eat it if there's nothing else. He said I wasn't Now, I've never had anchovies on a pizza. Then again, I've also never had the desire to try it either.
What just happened? It sounded different that time.
I think it's retreating to its lair.
That may be our ticket out of here.
What kind of pizza do you guys like?
Intercepted. My defense holds.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this.
I am your shield.
You embarrass yourself.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you.
I am your shield.
Never stop learning.
Oh, so you're a meat lovers type of pizza person? Do you like Chicago style deep dish, or are you more of a New York style?
I'll bury you. It's over.
I am your shield.
No quarter.
I'll bury you. I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you.
I am your shield.
I'll bury you.
Hey!
My defense holds.
I'll cut you down. I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this.
I am your shield.
And there's our way out.
Aw, we can't keep it.
Razmi, why do you like sandworms so much?
They remind
Is
me of
it
my
pepperoni
youth.
Hawaiian barbecue?
Oh.
Dig it. New York style for you,
Kadira,
HLO.
what's wrong?
I just hope my brother is okay. Thanks to you and your friends, I'm finally going to face the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, well, I kind of know how you feel. My dad just died.
Dar killed him.
Dar did? How could you?
It was... I was under orders.
A fine excuse.
Ravanavar raised me since I was a child. I didn't know.
Frankly, I don't know how you can all stand each other.
Break it up, children. I'll not have you fighting until we reach the port.
Kadira, don't worry. We'll figure this out together.
So what y'all think of that boss fight? And we've got a couple spots, like there's this place called Boston Pizza, which is really good. It's been around for, yeah, I want to say like the last 15 or so years out here. Then we've got not really a whole lot of mom and pop pizza spots.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do?
So
dragged you
interesting
into
how
all
I have
this, and
to
none of you owe me a
have, like,
thing.
2 or 3 profiles
It's
per
okay,
console.
Zidane.
One for reviewing,
I
one for
appreciate everyone's help, but
playing.
we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
No lips.
Ginseng? Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almutian braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life, but I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me.
I don't.
But let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well...
Don't do it. He's the worst.
Yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
So what do you guys think of the story so
Watch
far?
yourselves, outsiders.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Rosmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
The Sam Riegel. There's so many people I've seen in a gym where outfits just to look cool in and don't work out, so I love that line. Get down your head though. All right, HLO. Have a good night, man. The Shovel Knight reference. And that's the kid from Shovel Knight too. God, I love all the references in this game.
I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through
Right.
the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. Now, I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right? No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Right? Because she's so dumb, I expect it. Oh god, yeah. Yoko is dumb as hell. One hit, but too many.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Ajna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter. So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for this world's cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
we all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Yuri Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You know my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked Up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But...
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. What is Inder, anyway?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was...
Right?
We knew
Always
Kala
trying to
was
start something.
dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The four of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power, and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
Ah! My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ajna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
You guys enjoying this so far?
Well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
if you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
But how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
Iri. Iri is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ajna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ajna's. Hers argument's yours. I can't tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Don't you even think about it, Rosmi.
Rosmi
I
is
just
crazy.
have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ajna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right, that's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrum, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ajna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your iri to it first. Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrum, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the land of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
need a boat, please.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Huh?
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
She is so stupid.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damned place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar, what did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
I don't like
Right?
him.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
What? You haven't heard of the pirate queen, Bautzai?
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, one, two, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
I have sailed before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Gah!
What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Who? Torani?
Who? Me? Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be so formal. As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Ah!
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Right?
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
Nothing. Carry on.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
Welcome to my crew. Thank goodness, I was so bored.
Consorting with criminals, are we?
Right?
Yes.
What? No, we're just,
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Prepare to meet your end!
Not quite. I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you!
My defense holds.
Open fire! Open fire!
Pathetic. I'll bury you. It's over.
Take this!
Pointless.
I'll destroy you! Not so fast! We don't know who you're messing with. My gram hits harder! Take this!
Sending the rights.
Intercepted. My defense holds.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Dodge this!
I am your shield.
Intercepted.
Not quite.
Who needs to aim?
I'll bury you.
Hey, Fabian, what are you doing still up?
My gram hits harder! We don't know who you're messing with, do we?
I'll
bury you. It's over.
My defense holds. My defense holds.
I'll bury you. It's over.
I'll destroy you. I am your shield. That'll play it pretty. Intercepted.
Pathetic. I'll bury you. It's over. Commence attack.
One day I will protect everyone.
They've been lurkingly in bed, but I'm not tired at all. Yeah, I'm surprised you're still up too, man. I would have thought you would have been asleep already. I'm probably going to stream this for another 15 minutes and then I'm going to call it a night and go get some dinner. But man, like, well, are you just going to like ride it out till after you take your kid to school tomorrow?
Points.
My defense holds. Strike hard. It's harder.
Quake with fear. Seismic. Not quite.
Dodge this. No quarter.
It's over. Pathetic.
You don't know who you're messing with, do ye? Intercepted. I am your shield. Strike hard. I banish you.
I'll bury you. It's over.
You shall not.
I'll bury you.
My defense holds. Intercepted. You shall not. You will fall. Be gone.
Quake with fear. Seismic.
Stronger? Maybe.
I was gonna say, man, you're gonna be exhausted for tomorrow. Or today, rather.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Sorry, but it's over.
I am your shield.
It's over.
My defense holds.
Blocked. Nailed it.
You shall not.
Here comes the storm. Blocked. Points.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
You're already dead.
My defense holds.
Not gonna happen.
Bullseye! Don't hate me too much.
I'll bury you. It's over.
You shall not.
Not so fast.
Don't hold your applause.
Yeah, I've never understood the whole purpose of sending kids to school that early.
Halt! Nobody's getting in or out of the docks. Princess Mary's orders.
Me and my crew here have a little something to say about that. It's out we're getting past you or through you.
Soldiers, assemble!
Let's do this. A new sparring partner, eh?
Nailed it. Sorry, but it's over.
I banished you.
Not gonna happen.
Not quite.
Dodge this.
Bullseye!
Pathetic.
Don't hate me too much.
Pointless.
My defense holds.
Look out below.
My resolve is unshakable. You're open. You shall not.
Pathetic. Not quite.
Here comes the storm.
My defense holds.
Nailed it.
Not so fast. Take this.
but it's over.
You will fall.
Do you guys like this so far?
Special delivery.
Now you've done it!
Nice try. Nice try.
Keep going.
Nailed it. Wait, not quite. Right on top. Nailed it. Here comes the storm. Nice try. Ha!
So close. Strike hard.
Down you go. Nailed it. Quake with fear. Seismic. Bullseye. Nailed it. Quake. Nice try.
I think like 10 people or so.
I banish you.
Sorry, but it's over. Bullseye. Don't hate me too much. Blocked. Nailed it. Pathetic.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Blow it out your blasted hobby hole. I'm getting my ship.
Yeah!
Right then. Let's get going, ladies.
Not all of us are ladies.
It's just a ship term. You'll get used to it. Don't be so sensitive.
And which of you ladies is going to do something about this barricade?
About that. Ajna, remember that weapon I gave you? With that, you should be able to clear this little barricade in no time. Let me teach you a little trick I picked up.
I've lost count of how many people she's absorbed into her eye. Lehua, what are you streaming tomorrow? Oh, you don't want to stream this? Yeah, I would say if you want to, I would. I mean, it releases tomorrow and it's popular, but it's up to you, whatever you want to stream. I think Zero would go for this being streamed by you. I don't know. Zero, I don't want to speak for you. What are your thoughts? Final Fantasy 12 or this? Or 10, hashtag cancel Lehua. Sure. Whatever you feel like playing. If you want to play Final Fantasy 12, then play that. If you want to play this, then play this. Why do I keep getting the opinion that this is a prostitute? Especially when she says, what she got for sale ain't cheap. Probably isn't me, he's scared. It really is. Oh, within the realm in her mind. Yeah, everyone gets their own habitat. He's actually being nice to her. Yo, did y'all catch that? I like big boats and I cannot lie. Oh my god, I love this game. I absolutely love it.
Special delivery. Nailed it.
I'm not doing any damage to this guy.
You're already dead. Oh, very good. Right on target.
The shield hero. now for me. The man with people smoking saying the game is. Yeah, I don't know. Like all these reviewers are just crapping on the game, saying it's either too hard or it's not funny. I don't know what's wrong with it. Alright, so after the next cutscene, I'm gonna end the stream.
Here it is. The Teotl. A beaut, wouldn't you say? The scourge of the various seas.
It's nice. Tarani, what do you think?
I don't know about boats. It will be the gentlest ride of your life, my lady. I pledge this on my honor.
Well, if you say so.
So, where are we headed, Hayseed? You seemed pretty keen to get out of Marifa.
Well, we more or less awakened the greatest evil the world has ever known, and she's gonna destroy everything if we don't activate the chakra gates in the Iron Kingdom, Kanul, and Tai Krung. Sometimes I turn blue and maybe I'm part of Kala, and it turns out I'm adopted and I never even met my mom, but I guess she wasn't my real mom anyway, and I'm carrying all these people in my head, so we just gotta get out of here!
And here I thought you just wanted a ride.
I'm sorry, I know it's a lot.
Don't worry, Hayseed. Taking on the world, are we? That's what the Pirate Queen Bautzai is all about. I can take you anywhere. My ship is yours. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, before that, Zebe, Kushi, where do you want to go?
Right. As you say, you're trying to fight the greatest threat to this world. How can I trust you when your power apparently comes from the same source? When you are literally a piece of the thing that can destroy the world? At the same time, you've gathered us all together. You make friends so easily. You found us a ship where there was no ship to be found. It's hard to believe someone like that could truly be bad. I do want to believe in you. There isn't really much of a choice. So, I suppose if you're fighting something that big, you're going to be needing my power.
Really? Just like that?
Just like that.
Yay!
I'm so relieved. I really wanted to go too.
Now that that's out of the way, let's review our options. Bautzai, I assume you've been to all these places, seeing as you're a pirate and all?
Please, I'm an entrepreneur, but yes, I have either been there or been close. We've got 3 options. Iron Kingdom, Industrial Region, getting too big for its britches. You ought to be familiar with them. We just dumped a bunch of their grunts into the sea. Tai Krung. Well, I used to run supplies through there, but the place got a bit dark for my taste. Real spacey bunch if you ask me. And Kanul. Ain't never made landfall there, never did intend to go there. But I can get you there just the same.
All right, where would you guys like for me to go and we pick it up on the next stream? Y'all want me to go to Tai Krung, Kanul, Iron Kingdom? Where would you like me to go? Lehula says Iron. Zero, what do you say? You say Tai Krung. All right, anyone else watching the stream? Where would you guys like to go? We got 3 spots: Canool, Iron Kingdom, and Tai Krung. We've got 1 for Tai Krung, 1 for the Iron Kingdom. All right, so we got a bunch of lurkers. All right, since nobody is making a decision, we'll go back to the port and I'll just save it there. And on the next stream, we'll pick it up from there. All right, so we just opened up the ability to go to different spots. Come the next stream, and what I'll do is I'll definitely do a community poll on Twitter. That way we can decide where we're going to go next. Be it Tai Krung, the other spot, and the Iron Kingdom. But I want to thank everyone for coming through, for watching the stream. I hope everyone had a great time. I have been thoroughly enjoying this game. I know I have other games I could have streamed, from Monster Hunter World to Grandia, Shenmue, but I'm truly enjoying playing Indivisible. I think it is one of the greatest games of the year and one of the greatest games of the decade and the generation. Definitely in my top 10 games of all time. From story, voice acting, graphics, art style, gameplay. You know, like I said in my review, I can't find anything negative about the game. Like literally zero. It's that good. I don't have any. Well, I guess the only other one complaint I can't think of at this point, and I mentioned in the stream in the review that the game can be a little bit difficult, but it's only difficult in the sense that you have to pay attention to everything that's going on in battle. And if you don't pay attention, you're gonna, that's on you. But I do think it could be a little bit more forgiving for people who may not have quick reactions, because you're gonna need to do parrying and blocking and time blocks. You're gonna need to do time jumps and whatnot. So if you don't have good dexterity or hand-eye coordination, or you don't have good response time or reaction time, I can see it being difficult for some people. But for a lot of us who grew up on old school gaming, I don't see any of us having an issue with this game. But it's gonna vary. I do wish there was the ability to equip items and change weapons, but for the sake of the simplicity of the game, I can understand why that's not there. But yeah, Indivisible, you guys know I already gave it a cast certified, cast notes approved. It's a must-own game in my opinion. If anyone wants to pick it up, you can pick. I got the link to it in the description of the video. Amazon affiliate link. So if you purchase it, I get a little bit of a kickback. And if there's any of you who are watching who have not subscribed to the channel, I would love if you would subscribe to the channel and ding the notification bell. Leave a like. There's 7 of you watching. Let's get 7 likes on this video. And if you've considered it, or if you didn't know this possible, we do have channel memberships that start at about $2 a month. Exclusive access to different content that'll be here on the channel. That, if I do a review, and if you guys want to see the review before the embargo or before the public sees it, or if there's things you want to take part in, like the Cast of a Podcast, if you'd like to join on interviews with video game voice actors, game developers, and more, then being a channel member allows you to do that. Also, being a Patreon gives you that ability as well. So Patreon starts at about $1 a month. Links to both are down in the description below the video. Consider either one if you want. And if anything, I love the fact that you guys come through to support the channel by viewing and watching my content, sharing it, giving it thumbs up, and just being here anytime we have a stream or new video. So that is the biggest way that you're contributing to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you guys for that. That being said, I want to thank everyone who came through. Zero Fanatic for being the newest channel member for the channel. Thank you, Zero, for coming through. NX Revolution, Nehua Superfina, Fabian, HLO, and Edward. Thank you all for coming through in the stream tonight, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, I do a stream. The second streams are always at 6 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. So 2 streams in a day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you get total of 6 streams in a week. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces wild, too sweet, be the elite, and I'll see you this coming week.